Alright guys, so as per usual I forgot to record myself unloading everything, so this is what it's looking like. I have before and after pictures too of what this room looked like. It's looking way better. My dad's looking for wood on the wall so that we can hang up my table here. Custom table he made. And yeah, I'll keep you guys posted with every update. Alright, the table is set. That was a pain and a half to put up, but it's up. My dad's now putting in the drywall anchors. Put up my polish rack. Stay tuned. Did a DIY video on this.
Solo no vas a poder, necesitas coordinar, no te quede chueco ni nada y marcar dónde va a ir.
Alright guys, today is the second day of me moving into the new place. Yesterday I tried to get as much footage as I could, but we were having a lot of issues installing things onto the wood, like bare, like the, what are they called? Like the wood pieces or whatever, they're really thin. So it's really hard to like detect on the wall, like through the wall, like where the wood is to attach nails, you know what I mean? So my dad had to like anchor drywall anchors in and then hang everything up. But I don't know if I even recorded everything, but this is what we got done. So we put the rack up, the nail polish rack, and again, I will be doing a DIY video on how he made this. I still have to install LED lights because I want to do that for sure. He installed my paper towel dispenser and then my nail table. And something really awesome about this nail table is that it folds up against the wall to save room, because I do want to be doing microblading in here eventually. So I could fold up the table and then put out like my bed, you know, for microblading. So that was, I think the table was probably the most difficult part of everything, but today's the next day, so I just unpacked all of my, this is like all my nail stuff and just extra things. Like I bought an eye vac for this place. I'm so excited about this. If you guys don't know what an eye vac is, it's basically a vacuum, but you sweep into it. I'm so sorry, I'm like so sweaty. It's so hot out. But I'm going to be making a full like tour of this whole place, so stay tuned for that. So yeah, I'm not going to show you everything, but I just brought back all my nail polishes, like my acetone, like all my nail product and stuff. I just unpacked it for my car. So right now I'm going to head out. My mustache is literally sweating. I'm going to head out to Home Depot right now to pick up a curtain rod. I want to try out froggy tape because I'm going to, sorry, there's something on the lens. I'm going to be painting a yellow portion of this wall, like just like this, like right under the nail rack. I'm going to be painting it yellow. And I want to try out froggy tape because I heard it's really good for like line work and stuff, and it won't like drip through. So I'm going to try out froggy tape, and then I want to get curtain rod, and then I want to buy knobs, like black knobs for this little, I don't know what this is, cupboard. What is this, a dresser? I don't know. Because I want to cover like those little like wooden doors or whatever. I want to cover it in this wallpaper here. Hopefully it looks good, but I bought it off Amazon, and I feel like the knobs on there wouldn't work out. It wouldn't match that well. So I want to buy black knobs. Like they look cute how it is, but I just want it to be a little more artsy looking. So that's what I'm gonna go do right now, and then I will update you guys when I'm back. Alright guys, I just came back from running the errands. It is. It's so hot out. I cannot. I started taping up the wall already. I'm just having a really hard time seeing if it's even. Like if it's an even height from the floor, the whole line. My dad had told me yesterday that he was going to leave me the tape measure and his electric drill so that I can like work faster if I needed to build anything. And I was going to use the tape measure to measure, you know, from the distance from the floor to the tape on like the whole wall to make sure it's even. And he didn't leave them. I think he just got scared of like leaving things here overnight because they're expensive. But I was like, Dad, I'm gonna lock it. I didn't even realize I'm taking anything though, so definitely if I would have noticed I would have told him to leave it here, but I didn't. So now I'm just left with eyeing it if it looks even, and I think it does. Like from this perspective, like down here, it looks pretty even to me. So I think I'm just gonna wing it. Because I just need to get that wall painted so that I can put like my two dressers like against the wall already, you know? So I got the infamous frog tape. They actually have a yellow one though. So they have the yellow frog tape and then they have the green frog tape. I didn't even know this, but I guess this is for delicate surface. So this is for like fresh paint. And this wall is like probably 48 hours painted, you know? But I still don't want to risk like the paint coming up. But this apparently is really good for like paint spillage. If you know what I'm talking about, like when you peel the tape and then it has like these marks, so annoying. So you could also, I heard you could do the trick where you paint like the base paint. So I would paint white over like the edge of the tape and then paint over my yellow. But I don't really feel like doing that because then you have to wait for the white to dry and then etc. But I'm just gonna try this tape. Hopefully it works. This was like $9 tape, so it better work. So the first layer of paint is done. It's looking like that, a little blotchy. Just waiting for it to dry so I can do the second coat. And then right now I'm gonna hang up, while the paint dries, I'm gonna hang up this wall of mirrors that I found on Pinterest. Basically, let me insert a picture here of what I want it to look like. There's a 6 mirror and an 8 mirror version. So I decided to do the 8 mirror version. I just felt like it was gonna open up the room a lot more just because, I mean, the room isn't huge. So hopefully the mirrors will open it up a little more. The only downside is that there is an outlet right here. But the outlet's really high up and there's like nothing that I would plug there anyway. So it worked out perfect. There's an outlet here and an outlet on that side anyway. So I'm just a little nervous because I'm supposed to be hanging them up with these command strips. Sorry guys, already opened. This is how they hung them up on the Pinterest post though. So apparently it can hold up to 12 to 16 pounds, depending on which command strip you use. But these are like I thought they were Velcro, but they're like, I don't know what they are. They're like dots. I guess it's like a higher tech, like a high-tech version of Velcro, I guess. But basically you just like snap these together. But I was going to initially put 3 of these large command strips on each side of the mirror, so each mirror would end up having 6. But I don't have enough for all the mirrors, so I think what I'm gonna do is put 4 of the large ones, so 2 on each side, and then 1 of the medium ones in the middle, so that it'll have 6 command strips at the end. I don't have enough. I definitely counted wrong, so I was thinking like 1 strip per, I don't know how to explain this, but I was thinking I just needed 1 strip per side, but these are like, you need both of them together so that they can stick together. So yeah, I'm definitely missing like the top 4 mirrors. I can do the bottom 4, but I don't have medium ones for the top one, or the bottom, whatever. So there is a Harbor Freight Tools next door. I think I'm gonna go and buy some more there. But I'm gonna try to hang up the bottom 4 with these that I have and just hang some and then put some of the little ones in between. Okay, one of the mirrors is up. I'm so nervous about these command strips not working, but honestly, they seem pretty sturdy. That process is really tedious though. So basically, I don't even know if you're able to see because I was in the way, but I do these long ones, which is the, I don't know, I think it's a 16-pound one or whatever. I do 2 long ones on each, so the top, the bottom, top, bottom, stick them on there, and then I do 2 of the medium ones in the middle, and then I get the same size ones, lick them together, and then peel the sticky off so that they're like 2 of them are stuck together. And then when you peel the sticky off, you could just flip the mirror over and just stick it on the wall. It's really satisfying though, hearing these click together, because it's not like Velcro, it's like they literally click into, like, let me see if I can get a good up close. Don't mind my nails, guys. I'm taking a break from nails for a little. Okay, ready? Like, do you hear that? Oh my gosh. So satisfying. Anyways, yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish the 4 bottom mirrors, and then I'm gonna go next door to Harbor Freight and get more of these, and then probably paint the wall. Update, they don't sell command strips at Harbor Freight. I thought Harbor Freight would be coming more in handy being next door. It's not. So, I'm gonna go ahead and paint the wall instead. Do the second coat on here. Feels pretty dry. I just hung up the first 4 mirrors. It's looking really good. I'm so excited. I'm just gonna drive down to Walgreens, which is also honestly like down the street, but Harbor Freight's like literally 10 steps away. So I'm so tired of running errands, guys. Like, every time I need something, like, I'm like, oh, I need to go get it. And I can't even wait on it because I have to take clients tomorrow. And I want this room to look as close to finish as I can. Because today's Friday, so I take clients tomorrow on Saturday. Alright guys, so I just took off the tape. I would say the tape worked. Like right here, it's like really crisp. But there is some areas that aren't crispy, and honestly I think that was like totally my fault. I think there's a way on how to, like, how you're supposed to paint with textured walls, because it's, you know, it's textured, so some paint is more, it's capable of like seeping through more. But honestly, like, this is pretty good. It did say to pull it off while the paint was wet, so like I don't know if I should have, well, either way it would have had spillage, so I don't know. But I think it looks pretty good. Honestly, I really like it. Let's just go in with the white, because I do have some left over, and just touch up the little, just tiny little areas. Just so it's a little more crispy. I mean, you can't even tell from a distance, honestly, but like obviously I know it's there. So I grabbed this like really old brush that I have for nails, and I'm just gonna go ahead with the white and just like touch up those little areas. Alright guys, so I was able to almost finish the LED lights on the nail polish rack. I am literally missing one more strip of LEDs, like down here. That's why it's hanging like that for the last column up there. So I had to order another pack on Amazon, so that should be coming tomorrow. But right now I'm getting to putting all the polish on the racks. I just cleaned them with some Clorox wipes because I made the big mistake of not putting them in a box. My last move, I was just too lazy, to be honest, and I just shoved them all in a bag, like a reusable grocery bag, and some of them spilled, like some of them leaked a little bit, and now all the numbers are out of order, so that's gonna be fun to put up. But yeah, that's basically what I'm doing right now, is organizing them on the shelf. From there, I think I'm just gonna try to organize some things here and there, pick up trash, and then I'm gonna start on the drawers next to put all my rhinestones and stuff. So I'm gonna put the drawers up against the wall because the yellow wall has dried now. It looks so good so far. I'm super excited. So yeah. Update, the whole family's here. Parents are putting up the curtain, and I just finished organizing one of the drawers. Honestly, they're not even all the way organized. I just threw everything in there and I'll just organize it on a day that I have time. We ate Pollo Loco. I have all my nail polishes up. And yeah, we are just doing the very last touches. I'm organizing my cart. This cart's gonna have all of my necessities in it because my desk doesn't have a drawer at the bottom. So that's what we're doing. So tired. It is 9:01. Officially been here over 12 hours. My dad is putting up only 2 of the mirrors, 2 center mirrors, because I did not have enough command strips for the other 2 on the side. Even though I went to Walgreens and bought another pack, I still didn't have enough, so. Let the fridge fit in the middle of that. Ugh, iconic. And I still am debating if whether to cover the little doors on that furniture with the wallpaper. I think I'm going to because I think it'd be really cute. What else did they do? They also added the lock. So the table is gonna fold up and lock onto the wall. Whenever I decide to take microblading clients so that I'm able to fit a bed in here too. Right now I have a bunch of stuff just scattered everywhere. All the drawers are just filled with glitters and all that. This one I want to keep for microblading when I do start to. But for now, I'm just keeping like my backup stock, like extra glues and my sanding bands and my new bits and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here because I want to do a full video of me showing you around with everything set up. So that was your little sneak peek. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Sorry if it was all scattered everywhere. Today was pretty scattered, so yeah. But tomorrow I begin to take my clients, and slowly but surely we will finalize everything. So once everything's finalized, I will film a whole video showing you guys everything in detail, and like when I start adding little decor here and there. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time.